And when we go to policymakers, whether it's the members of the European Parliament or decision makers like in the Commission or member state representatives, it helps us. When we have good data, hard data, it tells the story and it engages, and it also engages politicians and decision makers. Sometimes when we don't have it, we have to use anecdotal evidence, we have to use common sense, we have to use discussions, which can also work in a political context. But my experience, at least, is that when I have good data to give to the politician and the decision maker, we can change their opinion in a small meeting room. And it's the small meetings, the informal meetings, that really can work on this issue very well. And here, good data is essential. Also, the data provides us knowledge if the action works. And we also have to know, and there are some countries that are better than others. And I always use Scotland as a good example here, because they really do evaluate, they have data and they use them. And that was also when they introduced the minimum unit price, they had a sunset clause of 5 years, which I think is essential for all political work. We should have a sunset clause because we don't want legislation for legislation's own sake. We want it to work. It was a bit like Niola said earlier, that when Lithuania put in place the alcohol policies, you could see a reduction of 3 liters in this time, which is an enormous reduction and a fantastic outcome. And that we need to know so we can, in a way, push forward. So evaluation is totally needed, and we can only do it if we have good data.